Canada just opened its doors to millions of travelers. If you're from one of these 10 countries, pack your bags. No visa required. Stay tuned to see if your country made the list. Our journey begins in the Philippines, a country where the land meets the sea in a breathtaking dance of emerald islands and turquoise waters. From the northern tip of Luzon to the southern reaches of Mindanao, this archipelago is a tapestry of cultures, languages, and traditions, each island offering its own unique charm and story. With over 7,000 islands scattered across the Pacific, the Philippines is a nation defined by its diversity and its deep connection to the ocean. The islands are not just landforms. They are home to millions whose lives are shaped by the tides, the sun, and the spirit of community. Now, a new chapter unfolds as Filipinos are granted visa-free access to Canada, opening doors that were once closed or difficult to unlock. This policy change marks a significant milestone in the relationship between these two nations. For generations, Filipinos have navigated a complex migration path to Canada, often facing long waits, uncertainty, and the emotional toll of separation. Today, that journey is easier than ever, promising hope and new beginnings for countless families. This change deepens the bond between two nations already connected by a vibrant diaspora. Filipino Canadians have long enriched Canadian society, bringing with them traditions, values, and a sense of togetherness that bridges continents. Filipino culture, its warmth, cuisine, and communal spirit, will flow more freely into Canadian communities. From lively food markets to the intricate art of weaving, these cultural treasures will find new homes and new admirers across Canada. Canadians, in turn, can more easily explore the Philippines' wonders. Vibrant coral reefs teeming with life, the surreal beauty of the chocolate hills at sunrise, and the energy of Manila's bustling streets. The archipelago invites visitors to discover its natural marvels and the warmth of its people. Families separated by paperwork can now reunite with greater ease, sharing long-awaited embraces at airport gates. Students and professionals will find new opportunities to learn, grow, and collaborate, strengthening the ties that bind both countries. This is more than tourism. It's a cultural reunion and a bridge for ideas, skills, and traditions. Festivals, art, and shared experiences will flourish, creating a richer, more interconnected community on both sides of the Pacific. The visa-free status accelerates a relationship that's been growing for decades, built on mutual respect, shared dreams, and the promise of a brighter future together. As the story of the Philippines and Canada enters this new, interconnected chapter, the possibilities for friendship, discovery, and collaboration are truly endless. Next, we arrive in Thailand, the land of smiles, now on Canada's visa-free list. Canadians have long sought Thailand's tropical warmth, but this policy deepens the connection beyond tourism. Thai citizens can now experience Canadian winters, vast wilderness, and multicultural cities with ease. The exchange of wellness traditions, cuisine, and environmental values will flourish. Small Thai communities in Canada will grow, enriching the cultural landscape. This visa-free status encourages spontaneous travel, education, and business. A new era of Thai-Canadian friendship begins, built on mutual respect and shared appreciation for nature. We leap to Argentina, a land where passion pulses through every street, where art and music are woven into daily life, and where the tango, an iconic dance of longing and connection, was born. Now, this vibrant nation is linked to Canada by a new era of visa-free travel, opening doors that were once closed and inviting a fresh exchange of cultures and ideas. For Argentinians, the majestic Canadian Rockies, bustling cities like Toronto and Montreal, and the unique French heritage of Quebec are now within reach. Meanwhile, Canadians can immerse themselves in Argentina's colorful neighborhoods, lively street festivals, and the warmth of its people. Both nations are poised to discover new perspectives and experiences, enriching their understanding of the world and each other. This flow of people and ideas promises to spark innovation, not just in tourism, but in agriculture, wine production, technology, and design. Imagine Canadian and Argentinian entrepreneurs collaborating on sustainable farming, or artists and designers blending their unique visions to create something entirely new. The agreement is more than a policy. It's an investment in a shared future. A symbolic bridge that connects two distant hemispheres and brings them closer together, fostering understanding and cooperation. The tango itself becomes a living metaphor for this partnership, an intricate dance of give and take, expressive and deeply connected, where each step forward is guided by trust and mutual respect. By removing barriers, Canada extends a welcoming embrace to Argentina's spirit of independence, creativity, and resilience. Friendships will form, collaborations will flourish, and new stories will be written across both lands. The relationship is set to blossom, like spring flowers in both countries, promising a future rich with cultural exchange, shared celebrations, and mutual growth. And so, a dance of diplomacy begins, one that will shape the destinies of both nations for years to come. In Costa Rica, Pura Vida is a way of life, and now, a new bridge to Canada. Visa-free access aligns two nations committed to conservation and sustainable living. Canadians can more easily explore Costa Rica's rainforests and wildlife, while Ticos discover Canada's vast natural beauty. The exchange of environmental knowledge and educational opportunities will grow. Costa Rica's leadership in ecotourism meets Canada's expertise in cold climate stewardship. This partnership is grounded in respect for the earth and a shared vision for the future. The pure life now flows both ways. Panama, the crossroads of the Americas, joins Canada's visa-free circle. The Panama Canal symbolizes global connection, but the nation offers much more: modern cities, rainforests, and vibrant culture. Panamanians gain easier access to Canadian business, education, and travel. Canadians can now discover Panama's islands, colonial history, and biodiversity. This agreement links two dynamic nations, fostering economic and cultural exchange. Panama is no longer just a canal, it's a growing partner at the heart of the hemisphere. A new axis of collaboration emerges. Uruguay, nestled between Brazil and Argentina, is a model of stability and quality of life. Now visa-free to Canada, Uruguay offers rolling hills, pristine beaches, and a relaxed pace. Both nations share values of democracy, social welfare, and sustainability. Canadians will discover Uruguay's understated charm, while Uruguayans explore Canada's opportunities. The partnership encourages exchange in renewable energy and agriculture. This quiet alliance is built on mutual respect and a desire to learn from each other, two peaceful nations now closer than ever. In the Caribbean, St. Kitts and Nevis, twin islands of volcanic beauty, join Canada's visa-free list. Tourism is vital here, and easier access promises a surge in Canadian visitors. For locals, it means simpler family reunions and new educational and business opportunities. The relationship deepens beyond sun and sand tourism to personal and economic ties. Canadians can explore historic forts and scenic railways. Kittians can experience Canada's diversity. Shared Commonwealth history is strengthened. This is a welcome embrace from a northern friend. A future of greater connection awaits. St. Lucia, crowned by the iconic pitons, is now open to Canadians without a visa. These emerald peaks, rising dramatically from the Caribbean Sea, have long been a symbol of the island's natural splendor and allure. Now, with this new visa-free policy, Canadians can experience the magic of St. Lucia more easily than ever before. The island's mix of romance, adventure, and natural beauty is irresistible. From tranquil beaches and lush rainforests to thrilling hikes up the pitons themselves, St. Lucia offers something for every traveler. Whether you're seeking a romantic escape, a family adventure, or a solo journey of discovery, the island welcomes you with open arms and endless possibilities. Canadians can now escape winter's chill for sun-drenched shores, turquoise waters, and vibrant island life, boosting St. Lucia's tourism industry. The ease of travel means more spontaneous getaways, longer vacations, and the chance to truly immerse in the island's unique culture and warmth. The policy encourages not just more frequent visits, but also deeper cultural exchange. Canadians and St. Lucians can connect over shared meals, local markets, and community events, building friendships and understanding that go beyond the typical tourist experience. St. Lucians, in turn, gain easier access to Canadian education, business opportunities, and the chance to reunite with family members living abroad. This new freedom opens doors for students, entrepreneurs, and families alike, strengthening the bonds between the two nations. The relationship between Canada and St. Lucia becomes more balanced and reciprocal, fostering mutual respect and collaboration. Both countries benefit from the exchange of ideas, skills, and cultures, paving the way for a brighter, more connected future. The pitons stand as enduring symbols of this new chapter, majestic, welcoming, and full of promise for all who visit or call St. Lucia home. A bridge of friendship and opportunity is being forged, connecting people, dreams, and futures across the ocean. Now the sun and snow are just a flight apart, making it easier than ever for Canadians and St. Lucians to share in each other's worlds and create lasting memories together. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, 32 islands of Caribbean beauty, now enjoy visa-free travel to Canada. Canadians can island hop, discovering black sand beaches, marine parks, and exclusive hideaways. For Vincentians, the policy opens doors to education, healthcare, and family reunions in Canada. The diaspora community grows stronger, and cultural ties deepen. The agreement supports tourism and agriculture, vital to the island's economy. It's more than a stamp and a passport. It's a real-world connection. Canada invests in the future of a resilient, charming nation. The Caribbean and Canada draw closer together. Our final stop, the Seychelles, a paradise of 115 islands in the Indian Ocean. Known for pristine beaches and rare wildlife, the Seychelles is now within reach for Canadians. Visa-free access makes this dream destination more attainable for eco-tourists and adventurers. Seychellois citizens gain new opportunities in Canada for education and business. The partnership is built on shared values of environmental protection and sustainable development. This connection links one of the world's smallest nations with one of its largest. The world feels smaller and possibilities expand. A global vision of partnership is realized. Our journey ends, but a new era begins. 10 nations, 10 cultures, now welcome to Canada. This policy is more than a list. It's a map of possibilities and deeper connections. Visa-free travel will enrich economies, cultures, and relationships. The world is open. Where will you go first? Check official Canadian sources for eligibility, then let your imagination soar. Share your travel dreams in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and join us for more global explorations. Until next time, keep exploring.